again.
Welcome to the Orange Weekly Backstage show, where all we do is sit around, talk, drink, and drink responsibly, but have some just good old fun conversation. So there have been times where Broncos talk has broken out, but that's not the intent of this show. So go ahead, post your comments, post your questions, and just interact with us. But
for the record, there's no intent for this show. Like intent is not a thing that we do on this show.
Right.
It's mostly just us bullshitting, and then if Broncos content comes up, because I feel like there's a lot we missed in the regular show. Like there's a lot of shit that's happened in the last 4 days.
Yeah.
It's too much for 1 hour. It really is.
For the record, not one time did Jared go robo.
No, I didn't. Rob fixed all of my audio stuff. So this is
Rob. Yeah, that's pro IT right there.
It's a gift and a curse.
Definitely some. Yeah.
Now,
Rob,
Jared,
make a new background where David's face isn't hidden.
No, because I still haven't made a single TikTok yet because I haven't been able to figure that shit out.
What's a Tic Tac?
Being the master of time, I think.
Tic Tac, like the little things you eat?
No, those
yes,
are Tic Tacs.
Kevin, good dad joke.
Yeah, Tic Tacs.
Good dad joke.
I mean, poor dad.
All BS.
It's fine.
David, the sorcerer of time, is
sorcerer is a little
covered.
bit much. I said
He's
Sorcerer.
covered.
He's the supreme sorcerer. Thank you very much.
His
looks
beard
like
just turns into the DraftKings logo. That's all.
I don't.
What's
happening?
Can't wait till we put our superhero movie together with the Sorcerer of Time and Coach Coitus saving people.
Right.
Yes.
It's Master
Yes.
of Time.
Ayla
Master of Time and
Master
Coach
of Time.
Coitus.
Sorcerer of Time, I feel
watch
like
last
you're
week's
into some
Backstage.
copyright issues against Disney there, and they'll just take
No.
you right to court. So I don't need any part of that.
Ayla.
Disney
What are they gonna take? The $5 that Kevin's putting towards the Broncos?
They'll take it.
That's a lot.
They'll
That's a
take
lot.
Kevin $65. What about the Orange Weekly Trust? Okay.
And look, our first book is The Master of Time and Coach Coitus solve the issue of the missing Miss Kitty. That's what we.
Yes.
And if you think you know what or who
God,
Miss
sounds
Kitty
like
is,
so much
I
fun.
guarantee
You're wrong.
you do not know.
You
Dang
think
it! I thought it
know,
was my first
but
lead
you
role, you guys. Dang it!
No,
Wait a
you're
minute.
not part of the sale of sadly.
Eli, I feel like that particular movie doesn't end up on your IMDb page. So I feel like whatever movie that was, that's not.
It could be my voiceover. People want to hear this voice, David. Get over
That's
it.
true. No, that's
That
true.
is true.
Yeah, you've got a good point.
That
It
is true.
sounds like it's all gonna be, cartoonish. It has to be, and I'd be an adorable Miss Kitty.
Well,
You know,
you've
it's
already been
funny
on
that
TV,
you-
so you might as well start your voiceover career as well, so you can broaden your resume. And
Yes.
whatnot, you know?
What's the
let's
best
make it
voice you
happen.
can do, Ayla? So to put you on the spot, what's the best voice you can do?
The best voice ever.
Just if you're doing.
Do you want to hear my Miss Kitty voice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear the Miss Kitty. Yes.
Kinda.
Nobody's ever gonna find me. I'm Miss Kitty.
That was actually pretty good. I'll take
That
that.
was very good. That was
Wow.
like,
Really good.
Like hacky,
Yeah.
like.
David's
felt
not
it.
going to
I
admit
felt
it, but
it here.
David's impressed.
No, Jared and
I
I are
felt
gonna.
it here.
Jared and I are gonna consult. We're gonna get back with you about
Wow.
a casting decision very soon.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
it looks.
they're after me.
Oh, man. I think
Here
it
we
looks real
go.
good. It really good. Mhm.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
happening. This is happening.
This
Wait,
is
hold on.
happening
Are we
to you
after you,
professional on the
or
show.
is Coach
Nobody
Coitus
can find
and
Miss Kitty. And
Master
Coitus is always after Miss Kitty, right?
this?
I thought it was a different
This
thing.
just went from a movie to some shit that we can't put on YouTube.
I mean,
Also
it can
called
still be
the-
an animated. It
First
can
of
still
all-
be an animated movie, but have you ever seen Cool World? Because it just turned into that kind of animated movie, as opposed to
I don't know what you're talking about, but I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so
mean-
glad it's not my actual face on it.
Yeah, wait. Listen, we're not the ones who were going to take it.
Again,
Right,
probably not going on your IMDb.
No, put it
never
on
say never,
there.
Jared.
I'll take it all. Whatever.
Hey, I've got
That can be a line.
Photoshop now, Ayla.
That
Don't
can be a
tempt
line.
me.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yes, turn me into a cat, like a real cat.
The last time I said I'll take it all to Jared, he tried to give me COVID. So
I did.
yeah,
I did try.
I know.
Right,
I feel
he
like
tried
I
his
have to.
hardest.
I feel like I have
Yeah.
to be careful if I'm gonna say I'm gonna take it all. 'Cause
Mm-mm.
that-
No,
And
Ayla, you need to go back and watch last week's Backstage, and you'll get looped into all of this. ridiculousness.
So this has brought up another genius John idea that either it can be this episode, it can be another episode. We just need a highlight show of the backstage where we just go.
Who wants to work on putting that
this
together?
season.
Yeah,
I feel like
it seems like a lot of work.
it seems like Genius John would have the idea.
Fine, I'll do it.
I was gonna say, John, that's a great idea. Get it on my desk by Friday.
Let's put like the hot clips together. Like, come on, Rob, put it all together.
Hey,
Daniel's here. He keeps calling me average, so I gotta make myself sound a little cool.
I mean, you are of average height.
I'm not.
Well, that is true.
Upset with being average. I've made that clear.
Yeah.
And this is exactly the response that should be had.
just nothing, just dead silence.
I mean, what do you say to somebody?
He was completely average height. I saw him in real life.
5'10". I think that's average. I don't know. You could tell me.
Yeah.
Are you 5'10"?
Yes, he was at least 5. He was
Since high
5'10".
Okay.
What do you think I am, David?
I remember you being shorter, but
5'9.5".
That's just maybe my memory. I mean, everybody's shorter to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Aren't you and Jared the same height? Not at all.
Is Jared smaller than you?
Jared's like a half inch shorter than I am, but not.
Oh god, it's not. That's not that much.
Maybe a quarter inch. Maybe a quarter inch. Yeah, Jared's shorter than I am. Not by that much.
This is one of the situations where we're the same height, and he just has to be a little bit taller than me. He's like, we can't be the same height. We can't be the same height.
Well, that's better than when you wear a puffball.
You are more gifted than me athletically in every way, Jared. I need this. You need to let me have this, okay? Just give this to me.
Hey, David, you know what you do have over Jared that he doesn't is you can grow facial hair.
That's true. Can and do prolifically.
Like for my job, I literally can't grow facial hair. Like I don't know how this is so hard.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Jared, I'm trying to make David feel better. Damn it!
I'll give it to you. Speaking of which, today is my 12-year Navy anniversary.
Yay!
I've officially been in the Navy 12 years.
That's
anniversary.
Yeah.
That's rad, dude. Thank you for that. 12 years.
8 to go.
That means there's only 8 left. Yeah.
8 left? Holy shit.
8 left.
You just got to go 2 years at a time. It's like cell phone contracts, dude. You're like, you're four phone upgrades away from being out. How does that feel?
By the time I get out, we'll be on iPhone 32.
It'll be just like X, triple X.
And we won't have a phone anymore. It'll just be implanted in our ear or something.
That's it.
Yes.
I mean, but when I say triple X, don't think like porn. Think like Vin Diesel. Like
thank you for clarifying that for me, because I went straight to porn. I can't even hear Cyber Monday without being like, that's weird. That's porn. Oh no, we're shopping on internet sites. Like
honestly, say one word, I guarantee I think of porn.
Broccoli.
You know how I know John was in the military?
Porn.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm. Just kidding. I'm not.
I have great respect for all of our members of the military and their families.
Again, please don't say member in front of me.
I mean, it was on purpose, and everybody should know that it was on purpose.
Yes.
I know, David. Every time you do something funny like that, it's always on purpose.
Literally every time.
Right. Literally every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even say half inch, because then you're going to send them into a tizzy.
I mean,
that one surprisingly doesn't do it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's got to be at least 3/4.
A half inch wouldn't.
Don't say would.
Oh man.
Okay, all right, I'm done with this.
Would.
We're going down a long road.
Interesting play.
No.
No, I'm the weirdo.
Yeah.
Hard to be the weirdo.
Thanks for taking the pressure off of me, John. Because
I'm feeling a big sigh of relief over here.
Yeah.
No, Kev, we'll get back to you. Don't worry.
Yeah. It always comes full circle.
It'll all come full circle. Don't worry.
The dad jokes.
We're 9 minutes into the backstage. We'll have time.
It's not so much that we have to circle back; it's that we have to circle down. Ratchet down.
Speaking of, medical records show 5'8". Okay, so
As
Shove it.
average for what, girls?
No, for me.
I'm
My
pretty
height,
sure
saying I'm
you telling
shorter
us
than
that
5'8".
you telling us that is a HIPAA
You're my
violation.
height. I'm
Like,
5'6".
that's
Yes,
not. You
I'm
can't
5'8".
just-
My
Kevin,
medical
We have
records say
photographic evidence that you're the same
My
height as Ayla.
medical records say I'm
No.
5'8".
We stood next to each other, and I wasn't even in heels.
Yeah.
What do Tua Tagovailoa's medical records say? What do Drew Brees'
No.
medical records say? What did Russell Wilson's medical records
You're not
say?
calling him short.
No, but
that's
he's not here.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not here.
but what else? What weight do you have on your driver's license? Is that
Don't worry
updated?
about that.
Yeah,
it
let's
was
not
accurate
get
at
into
the
that.
time.
Yeah,
It was
I've
accurate
also-
at the time.
215 in my whole life.
As you go into medical, you just look at that airman and be like, I'm 5'8". And they're like, oh, yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. 5'8".
Right.
Jared, it's like a high school football program. I was 6 foot in our high football program.
See?
I'm
2
pretty
whole
the
inches.
military works the
See?
same.
I was
2 whole
I was
inches.
20 pounds. I was 20 pounds heavier in our football program too. I was.
See, Kev, John added 2 inches too.
I think every school does that. Let's be honest.
Exactly. Kevin,
Like I was
went in and they said,
215, and they were like, "No, you're 235."
Of course, Kevin would pick 5'8". Don't make me average.
Oh,
make
man.
me 5'8", just slightly shorter.
Don't make me average 5'8". Yeah, because I want to walk in and be like
I was like on
6'1".
I was on the taller side of the shot ski than you. So what is that saying? Like,
I was.
I think you
there,
remember
Kevin.
it wrong.
Actually, most of us were there.
I think
Ayla
remember
was
it wrong.
standing on the curb.
The story I know is
The
David
ground
was holding the shot ski
Ground
up here,
slope.
and you guys were all hanging from it, and he was just
Yeah.
taking
That's
the
what I
shot.
remember.
You guys were all
That's
literally
actually
just
right.
hanging from it. Yeah.
That was a thing that I did that was funny that was not on purpose.
That was-
It was still funny, but I did
Yes,
not
the
do
one
that.
instance. The
Yeah,
one
the
instance.
one time. The time.
One time.
Well, the master of time. I can fix these
master
of
things if
time.
I so choose. So I didn't decide to that time, but
Yeah.
yeah, I could
Master of Time, and Coach Coitus coming to a bookstore near you.
anytime.
it
Well,
went.
that's like David
It
owns
went,
the bookstore.
it went David, John, Ayla, Kevin.
That is what
it was, the
happened.
ground was sloped.
No, it wasn't.
All
Very
the-
flat, very flat ground.
Kevin, you just told on yourself.
That just happened.
No, that's why Ayla seemed taller. If it was level ground,
Oh,
And she's leaning
Yeah,
forward
look,
too.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you guys are the
she's
same
leaning-
height, and she's leaning.
she's got that
No.
lean.
It's kind of like
well,
from
then
Happy
she's taller than
Gilmore
5'8".
when it's kind of like Happy Gilmore when he
No,
said
I'm
it's
fine
slowed,
with it.
it's slanted
Well,
to the
that
right, and he
picture
goes,
is slanted,
"You're only wearing
ground
one
is
shoe."
slanted.
David was on the
Here,
outside.
that's making you taller. That's the only reason. It's because I'm slanting it
And that's what it would be.
in
yeah.
your direction.
Well, the way I remember this happening is that we all took the shot and Kevin just kind of poured it into his mouth.
What I find fascinating about all of this is we still have 6 people watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely appreciate you guys.
Zero.
That's
Whoever's
you're real
watching
heroes.
and not commenting, I appreciate you sitting here going, I want to watch this content.
Yeah.
Hey,
I have a
don't. They
question.
like it's fun. We're fun.
Yes,
I'm
I-
shocked
you know.
that Des didn't stick around. What happened there?
She had to go make
said
dinner.
she hates you and couldn't stand the sight of you. And
Dude, I'm jealous. I would have. I had so many
Specifically, you
questions.
Well, that's adorable
Hey!
because
Jerry.
nobody eats in LA, so we know that's a lie.
What an odd thing. I mean, Jared and I.
She doesn't
ate
have
in
a
LA.
kitchen. It's literally just a microwave.
It's literally she's her hot
You're not.
plate.
You're not allowed
I think.
to have
I think
hot
she
plates
was
anymore.
overwhelmed, to be honest.
No, she was fine.
She cool.
She had a good time. She had a good
talked a
time.
little bit after the show. She's fine.
She's cool.
Yeah. Once we got the headphones figured out, or the earphones.
Yeah, that does.
That was just a perfect way to start that for our first. I feel like
Right, first podcast. Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful technical glitch there.
like that's
Right.
that
Well,
is-
I mean, I've been doing this for 6 years, and I just last week fixed mine. So
yeah, for what, a week, and next week it'll be the same situation.
no,
Negative.
Rob. I got Rob.
Negative.
Oh, that's right. We got Rob now.
Rob, it sounds like you were still running Windows 95. Like that's how
no.
out of date your computer was.
Honestly,
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rob got some sort of like spyware on my thing. He just he was like, I'm uninstalling all this stuff. I'm installing all this stuff. It's gonna make your computer run faster. First of all, it does run faster, but I don't know what he did. Like, I'm not smart enough to know what the fuck is going on.
You know what he
Like,
did, Jared? Literally, all he did was delete the OnlyFans app.
Look,
It didn't have that much
all of
pull
his
on it.
porn, okay?
I was very specific on keeping that on because I need that for the shows. How do you think we make money?
Wait a minute, we make money?
We don't, Rob. They keep saying that, and it doesn't happen.
And I fought for it every time.
You'll learn, Rob. You'll learn.
No, that's where Jared's gambling budget in Vegas came from. He just gambled all of Orange Weekly's money away.
Yeah, it was the Orange Weekly budget. Look, putting it all on black, not a good idea.
I'm not.
I told you, Red 18.
What's that?
I told you, Red 18.
No, I did not. No,
You lose all of Orange Weekly's money.
not all.
Okay.
could.
We're not at 0. We could be worse.
You're right. Yeah.
We could take the money we have and gamble it to make more money.
Yeah. I know.
Let's put it on the Broncos. Everything we made this year, we're putting on the Broncos to make the playoffs next year.
$500. Okay.
Well,
Just to make the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay.
David's like,
David wants to borrow 50 of that.
What y'all should have done was given it to David because he's the only one that won money in Vegas.
That's true.
Okay.
This is true.
What
if I turn it into one of my patented 75-cent bets? What if I What if I get those 123 spins, Jared? What then? What happens? We'll be there for a while. We're gonna be there for like half hour.
Stretching.
Yeah, Jared, he doesn't have.
David, what are you doing February 2nd, 3 to 4?
He has nothing to say.
You played the penny slots.
And how much?
And you still won $160.
How much money did you win?
I guarantee that never happens to you ever again.
David's trying to bring us out of your hole.
Yeah.
No. David is trying to.
Rebirth.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, no, I understand that you're upset, Jared, but what
you would rather waste our money on the penny slots than
what do you mean
than,
again?
Then root for your home team. Push for your. He won once. He won the lucky first-time gambler fucking spin.
I'll take 100 of those dollars and win more money for us to put back into it. But penny slots are legit.
You could have been the Kansas City Chief fan,
and you get free drinks while doing it. So that's a plus anyway.
David, did you get any free drinks while you were doing it?
Oh, I had a free drink, Jared. Yes.
Did you?
And I mean, I drank it. I mean, it was water. I was pretty fucking hungover from the night before.
Out of his chair.
Yeah. No. Wait. It was that night that we got really drunk. No, I didn't. I hadn't started drinking.
No, that night. No, we hadn't started drinking.
No, not at that point.
No, the fact that you were in between the bar and us playing whatever freaking game we were playing is what got us fucked up.
Yeah, that was bad news bears. Now I know for next time. Okay, now I have a strategy. I haven't done Vegas in a while.
You learn.
Yeah, absolutely. You do it wrong once. Now I'm prepared to do it correctly.
Yes.
As opposed to Jared, who just loses the $250 that he comes with every time and doesn't learn a thing. So
I came out even.
Okay.
A little less than even.
A little less than even.
That's not bad.
That's not even.
For the record, so I came out down 500, or sorry, down $50, down $50. But if you think about it, for as much as we drank that first night, and how much we drank the second night, it's basically a win for me.
Yeah, I give you that.
That's a win.
So
Jared's famous last words.
Yeah. So again, $500. We're putting it on the Broncos to make the playoffs next year. Who's in?
That's fair.
I'm out.
I mean, if it's not,
Hey,
as long
Jared,
as I'm not putting money into the fund, then
I'll
in.
put
Jared,
20.
You're not putting any money into it. Nobody's putting money into it. It's the money that.
Jared, are you a founder of Orange Weekly?
I believe so.
Am I a founder of Orange Weekly?
Unless something changed, yeah.
So can we decide amongst ourselves?
We decide this. Yes, we could. Okay. Well, we could, but this is also democracy. So I'd like to be a democratic leader.
It's a democracy, not a dictatorship.
Get paid or something. I don't know how.
So definitely not a co-op, John. You're out.
Someone told me that.
And I'm the newest face, so I got no say whatsoever.
Well, at least you know your place, Rob. I can say that.
Well, that's-
You're not that much.
John was there for a year. John played that role for a full year, but he can no longer do that now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm contributing in other ways, okay?
Yeah, you fixed
And
Jared.
I'm weird. I'm like, let's just do half of it.
Let's just do
Half.
half of it. We'll
Go
spend
big
the
or go
other
home.
half on.
I wonder what the
Prizes for our fans.
I'm gonna hit up Ray. I'm gonna find out as soon as the lines hit, the preseason bets hit. I want to find out what it is. I want to find out what the line is for the Broncos to make the playoffs.
I feel like it starts after the Super Bowl, and at that point,
It does start after, and
It will.
I think
It will.
it's gonna
Well,
be
well,
the
no,
odds
It'll
are
change.
for us to make.
Well,
I don't know if we're gonna have a
like
coach or a quarterback.
I think we'll have a
Or-
coaching staff. I don't think we'll have the quarterback figured out though. At that
So our odds will be low.
right.
once
they'll
we
be
get a
low.
Yeah,
quarterback,
so we'll
if we
win
get a
more
quarterback-
money.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
The odds
getting
go
more
up.
for
Sooner
this
we
idea.
bet
Not
on
that my
it.
opinion matters at all, but
All right,
So
let's
we
put
need- we
all
gotta hit it.
500 in.
We gotta hit it as soon as it hits.
My vote is all 500.
Fair.
Plus, we can make
John,
more.
do you see Joey B's
Oh yeah, we're gonna make
comment?
more next year. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Plus, we could. Yeah, we'll make more.
that's my look. Joey. That's the look I'm going for.
Joey, you said-
Yeah, it's called average white guy. Thank you for bringing that up, Joey.
Again, the reasons I'm not upset with this.
Yeah, he's not below average white guy or above it.
I'm not-
either.
John,
Oh,
John-
we were all thinking
John-
it when he said it. Ooh, I
John
don't know if
is the
anybody else heard
picture-
it, though.
yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
John is the picture in all of the basic picture frames that you end up getting. Just him
I'm
standing
thinking a
there,
basic
like-
white guy.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how that's different to a basic white girl. I mean, Ayla, maybe you can help me here. Like, I don't go crazy for pumpkin spice lattes or anything like that.
What is
Yeah,
this?
I root
for
What's
football.
this? What's this pumpkin spice latte you speak of, John?
You drink whiskey though. You wear.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You watch football. You have
Me?
brown hair.
Oh yeah,
All right,
no, I do
all right.
all of those things.
Brown
I'm not
hair.
afraid to admit that I like the things that I like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm okay to be comfortable
if
with
you
who
guys
are
want to
basic.
call me basic, that's fine.
No, Ayla, I'm not saying you're basic. I'm just saying you probably have a better understanding of a basic white girl than I do.
Ayla, you were extraordinary.
Yeah,
Aw.
Ayla, if anything, you're like the one person on the show that isn't basic based on your whole life.
Let's not dive into this again.
We won't. I'm
No,
just saying.
so for the record, every time you're on a Backstage, we discover a new show you were on. So
This is true. This is true.
I'm just gonna put them
I
all.
thought I
We're
did
done
nothing,
with it.
and then it's
No,
like another
we
show.
got 'em.
I feel like there's
No.
another one here that we don't know
No.
about.
No, that's it. Except for the 2 years that we tried to get Law and Order Phoenix going with Ayla in the
Yeah.
co-starring role.
Ooh.
It didn't
Yes.
take off. I get it. Some shows only get a couple.
I'm just
of
waiting
seasons.
for my new role as
I'd
Miss
watch it.
Kitty in the cartoon.
Yes,
we're
yes,
gonna be,
master of time and Coach Coitus, find Miss Kitty. Yeah,
Right. Your
that's
agent,
the.
your agent's gonna be in touch with our people real soon. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get
Rob's
that
my agent.
done.
Is
Okay.
that
Rob's-
the title?
Yes!
Or is that the episode?
Why am I not
I'm
your agent?
in.
No, that's the pilot episode.
Because he's better with technical stuff.
That's fair.
Obviously, he fixed Jared's
Yeah, Rob's got
internet,
the
so.
IT down, so
That's fair.
we got that. We got
I mean,
that.
he doesn't have
Kevin, you just
TikTok
have to
figured out, but
remote
we'll
into
get
your
there.
computer to fix whatever the hell
Well,
is going on.
I'll
with your
just
shit.
ask his teenagers about TikTok, and then I'm set.
Yeah, Kevin, I feel
Yes.
like an agent needs to be an impressive person in order to get a deal.
An impressive person.
Right, in order to get a deal socked away. Like you have to look
So
at
I need
an
to grow
agent.
this out more.
Something's got to
No,
change.
please don't. No,
Something,
no.
something, maybe less beard. I don't know. But
Less
all I'm,
Let's say
saying,
lesbian.
all I'm saying is you've got to do something different than what's going on now, because otherwise,
Okay.
people have to look at an agent and go, "Yeah, I'm going to give that guy's client a lot more money."
Yeah.
Not. I could literally, I don't even have to stand on my tippy toes to see past this guy. That's not what you want.
What if I got platform shoes?
Oh,
Joey, what's wrong with
now-
my background?
Now you're thinking. Now we're making. What's the word I'm looking
What's
for?
wrong with this background?
Idea crackers.
I feel like maybe David and John's background.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
John's
yeah.
got the globe. Yeah, give me $500. I'll upgrade my background.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
My background's sick.
John does have an decidedly average
Ayla's got
white
the most
person's
impressive
background. Like that is the house. of
Jared,
a-
I've always wanted to ask you: are those all military coins behind you?
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
Cool. I want to see
that's my coin rack.
that sometime.
I've seen them. They cool.
I know you.
Okay, wait a minute. Jared and David, I have a question. What happened to the idea of David being on his laptop when we were going to do that show, and then he was supposed to reach in and grab you, and then be like, "Surprise, I'm here."
See what happened was,
we all got hammered.
We started drinking.
So James
I completely forgot about that idea. Yeah,
he's got this Soda Stream, and he's got the really big bottle of Captain Morgan, and so.
Was this in Vegas? I'm totally
right.
No, this was at Jared's house.
Yes.
There you go, Ayla.
This was
here.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago,
whatever it was.
Thank you. And this is even my wall number 2. Wall upstairs is pretty badass too. This is just my office room. That's why I have to wear like warm clothes. There's even a little bit.
At least me, David, and Ayla know how to hang a flag properly. Jared.
No, I have my ones upstairs. Some of them are a little janky because
we're gonna be in our 20th season of Orange Weekly, and we're still gonna give you crap about.
I'm gonna get
that
shit
one
fucking flag.
100%, and I volunteered to be that person.
It was like 3 shows in a row.
It was the entire season.
No, we're not.
Higher time, how you doing?
Judge.
We're not.
No.
Higher time, how you doing?
No, we're not.
Get out of here! All right.
But,
this guy comes over from
time,
Rams YouTube.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming over. But
we're also gonna interview Vance Joseph
Miller.
again.
You're welcome.
To get us back sidetracked from the Broncos, can we talk about what sidekick Kevin would be in this cartoon we're creating?
Yes.
Snarf, if you guys know Thundercats.
Yes, definitely.
I like that.
Snarf.
Are we comparing them to Scooby-Doo
So hold on, for the record, David and I are live action. Ayla apparently is a voiceover, so there's some sort of cartoon piece to this, like a Jar Jar
anime. Yeah,
it's dude like a weird Jar Jar Binks type like AI thing.
I think she's more like an anime kitty.
I like cartoon.
Anime kitty. Okay, and but Kev is more. I don't feel like he's like an anime. Yeah, he's more. Yeah.
Oh, the abs came back again, by the way.
Wow,
that's 5 in a row.
They haven't won yet, but it's 4-4.
You're gonna make me cry, Ayla.
Wow.
I know my beard is hiding my double chin, but come on. Now.
All right. No, I think he'd be like I think he could be like this weird like cartoon character with me, and he would just tell his weird dad jokes on the side. Like I can't do it because my hands are tied, and he'd pull up like Tide bottles. Like I can't help you right now, Miss Kitty. My hands are tied.
You laughed at that. You laughed at that. Don't lie.
Miss Kitty's weird, smaller sidekick, but does everything Miss Kitty asks for.
Yeah.
So I would like to
exactly the same, but he's just like half the size.
So I would like to take.
I would those troll dolls from the '90s, like with the really weird hair and the belly button that kind of sticks out. That basically same design for Kev.
I think he'd have the jeweled. I think he'd have the jeweled belly button.
Definitely has the jeweled belly button for sure.
Well, why wouldn't I have a jeweled belly button?
Well, because
some
of them don't, but you're special.
Yeah, but they're peasants. Yeah,
and
peasants.
If I remember correctly, they had one that wore a visor.
There you go.
There you go, Kevin. So
this is perfect.
They have ones with stupid hair and stupid.
It's called the mini trolls, and he's in.
So I'd
be glad to be your sidekick. I would be.
I just want to entertain Jerry for a minute. It's funny that you mentioned South Park because I can actually do the voice of Cartman.
Okay, well now you're gonna have to share.
Now you do it. Yep.
God damn it! I'm fucking going home. Fuck you guys! I'm going home.
I think it's screw you guys.
Screw you guys! I'm going home.
Well, you live in much better. You gotta keep that in mind.
So
this is a backstage.
So funny story. I actually got drunk at a local bar in Mesquite, Nevada, where my mother lives, my parents live, and my son.
Rob?
Yeah, right. Weird. Anyway, and they had karaoke, and I basically got paid $50 to get up and sing the 2 songs that Cartman has sang on South Park, "Oh Holy Night" and "Come Sail Away," and I did both of them and had a standing ovation throughout the bar.
I mean, do we want to
see? And I'd be more like Chef.
I'm not
like
that. I'm not drunk enough for that yet, John.
Chocolate sweaty balls. Like,
I really want to hear
chocolate
sweaty balls.
Very nice, Ayla. Damn.
Screw you guys! You killed Kenny.
No, you got to get the quotes right though, Rob. We'll work on it. We'll get there.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I haven't watched South Park in a long time.
Yeah.
But man, you defended Mario.
They're like half right. You're like half of it, right?
What do you mean?
Sleepy Smurf.
Sleepy Smurf.
Let's find out.
No.
Don't Google. Don't. Come on. This
Why?
is like it goes against trivia to Google. I say he went commando.
No,
I feel like
did,
like
but he wore
no
a
Smurf wears
nightcap.
pants. Do they wear pants, or am I in
No.
the wrong cartoon?
No, only
Banana
Papa
hammock.
Smurf wore pants.
It is a general rule of thumb for me not to watch any cartoon that has pants.
I don't know how to take that, John.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going with that either.
You almost made him spit out whiskey. That's just not fair.
Oh man, that was good.
Free water.
Apparently,
Andrew.
Sleepy Smurf wore a puffball. I think that's the answer to that question.
Okay. But the question wasn't Sleepy Smurf.
David is the human incarnation of Sleepy Smurf, though. So
Okay, that's fine, Jared. Sleepy Smurf is great, but what about Sleppy Smurf? Which was
Unless he's yelling at us.
is that the Smurfs episode that you watched that they didn't? None of them wore pants. Is that the
probably? But also Sleepy.
Okay.
Flash, is that a dream that you had and not actually a Smurf episode?
I didn't put the question up here. It's also Sleepy Smurf's drunk cousin, Sleppy Smurf.
Sleepy Smurf?
And
That-
his other cousin.
I think it's Schleppy.
Yeah,
Is
not
that-
quite sloppy.
Sweaty,
that's-
sweaty
yeah.
ball
No.
Smurf.
is that the one that they didn't invite to Thanksgiving episode? Is that the?
Yes.
Right. Well, if you invite Schleppy, he's gonna drink everything there. So
Right. If you
fuck
invite
that guy.
Sleppy, you gotta invite Sleppy. If you invite
What-
Sleppy, you gotta
This
invite
party's
Sleppy.
getting like real big, real fast, and
And it's
I was
awesome.
right now. I was really gonna leave when it was just Sleepy. So like, because
David heard sleepy and was like, "I'm out."
right. I'm ready for bed. Yeah.
We are only 32 minutes in, David. That is not allowed yet.
I mean, but it's 8:42. So.
Oh yeah. So we're 10 minutes late. So we're finishing. early.
Right.
But this is also the last backstage for a while. So
I mean,
Oh, we do
yeah.
agree.
Hey, John, you up for going to midnight again?
No, absolutely not. I think my wife would kill me.
I know.
Jared, I reenacted mine and your first interaction.
I was about to say-
Rob for an extra like 4 hours.
I was about to say. I was like, he told me. He was like, yeah, we stung out for a while, and I was like, oh, I've been there.
Hey, I had fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Me
enjoyed
and
it
John.
too, but, my
that
body
first-
didn't enjoy it the next morning.
My body didn't enjoy it, and my wife was like, why? It was like a more of like a disappointed, like you're an idiot kind of like concept, not like I'm mad at you. It was like you're an adult.
If she had met me, she would be like, okay, that makes sense.
This is true. And she did meet you, so now we're good.
So now we're good. Now we can stay up all night talking. Broncos.
And I did.
Yeah.
For the
I'm like,
record, I
"Look,
did
I'm
message
not."
John the next day, like, "Are you alive?" He was
I
like,
did text Rob
"Barely."
the next morning and be like, I think I drank too much.
Yeah.
Which I think I
that
probably
a
did
thing?
to you as well, Jared, the first time.
We did. We both did.
Jared,
We
give me
both
the
did.
I don't know how you do that. I can't.
You gotta reach
There we
the
go,
fire
too.
off.
I can't.
I die. I die.
That's my go-to.
Honestly, Kevin's version of that would be pretty good for as his catchphrase as Miss Kitty's. It's just like
Kevin's
Miss Kitty's
catchphrase
assistant.
is 100%.
He doesn't even get a name in the title. It's just Miss Kitty's assistant.
I just want it to
100%.
be like, yeah. I just want him to be like, 100%.
But when
Done.
he tries,
Done.
Kevin, I love you to death, but you sound like a
Problem-
baby
Kev-
every time.
Kev, you gotta do like me, and then 100% like DJ Khaled.
It is a baby bird.
100%.
There it is. It's gonna
And another
that,
one.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, is that your cat? Is that?
That's my catchphrase.
catchphrase.
That's my catchphrase.
Assistant.
All right, so
Doesn't even get a name.
I'm going to have to go through all of these Backstage shows, download all the episodes, and then clip shit and just put together a montage.
This is John's brilliant idea that you're making Rob do all the work for.
Kevin, if you could choose your catchphrase in this situation, what's it going to be?
Woot woot.
100%. I'm good.
Oh, you're going with that?
I'm going to choose that. Yeah.
Ayla, how you feeling about your assistant, Miss Kitty's assistant?
100%.
There it is.
Yeah.
So you guys just do that back and forth to each other over and over?
No, I just know it'll back me up no matter what. I just got like 100%.
Yeah, be like, hey, assistant, what do you think? And he's like,
him and his tiny
100%.
paws got me, and they'll be like,
I feel like
100%.
we turned Miss Kitty into like a villain because I thought you guys were saving her. Now she has an assistant.
look, the title didn't specify what we were doing. It was
We're rescuing Miss Kitty, or was that not?
we're rescuing Miss Kitty, yeah, but it's not a rescue as far as like we're rescuing her. We're rescuing everybody from her. That might be the concept here.
Okay.
Kind of like being evil. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, or that's the twist. About 3/4 of the way through the episode, you find out that we rescued her, thinking she was in peril, and come to find out she was running.
I stole the $1 million.
Yeah, she was running an underground cocaine ring that we didn't know about, and
What's
now all of a sudden.
But then at the end, you also rescue her because you get her therapy and she becomes a better person.
No,
Yeah, she
we
becomes a better
rescue her,
person.
And then we take the bounty.
I like the twists and turns.
Yeah.
It's really M. Night Shyamalan.
Nobody can get therapy
do like
right now.
this.
It's COVID. We don't have enough
Yeah.
therapists these days.
Yeah, and eventually, at some point, the assistant says something that we're all like, "No."
Can I have a really tall dog help me too? Can I have like
No,
Sir Barks a lot?
he's the master. No, he's master of time. I'm Coach Coitus.
Seems like he's like.
Oh, he's the master of time.
David would have to do a voiceover of a dog wearing glasses.
We are out of tall people.
Haven't you seen like
We're out of
Simpsons
tall
though? Like there's
average.
like they do like 17 voices for each character. Like you have to
Simpsons did it.
I don't know.
So
We
like
could
we can
also
each do
turn
like
David-
multiple voices.
We could also turn
David checked
into
out like
a
30
TV
minutes ago.
character.
I'm listening. We were doing DJ Khaled, and now we're back to our show, and that's great.
So yeah, 15 minutes ago he checked out.
Yeah. A Scooby-Doo vibe from David, an assistant for
Okay.
Ayla, just needs food constantly for unknown
Yeah.
reasons. Why he would
But
have
David,
to-
well, the whole show is Master of Time and Coach Coitus, so it's like a duo thing. It's the two of us, and then Kevin's just the assistant to Miss Kitty, who's Ayla, obviously in this situation.
And I came and like tried to steal the show. And
now we're out of tall people, and ultimately Ayla she steals the show, and she ends up becoming the main character because she's actually the evil one. And then we turn her into a better person, while the assistant doesn't want to come along, and it just does the most ridiculous thing. Yeah. The assistant is like, what was the chicken in Moana?
No. Is Kevin the assistant?
No real point.
Hey.
Wait. Is Kevin the assistant?
That is the perfect sidekick in this situation. That's Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up being the guy in the chair, aren't I?
Hey is the name. Hey.
He
So
can't even
I
pack
think
his
of
own
him-
food.
I think of him more as you guys have seen.
Kevin, was
Big
that a
Mouth.
mating call?
You guys have y'all seen Big Mouth, right?
I don't think so.
Wait, so I missed your comment.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
Well, I heard the big mouth part.
Well, no,
I mean, I look in the mirror every night, but
Well, there you go, good one. But if you've seen the show, one of the hormone monsters, but the one who looks real sickly and old, that's what I think of as Kevin's character. What are we gonna do? And he's real.
there's hey.
I can see it.
Oh, you guys like Rob's? You guys like Rob's? a voiceover, I can do a perfect chicken. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, why the fuck am I the chicken?
No, you are not the chicken, but you did
Ayla's-
Carmen. I'm doing a chicken.
Okay, my
Ayla's
bad.
doing
I
a voiceover.
Go ahead.
Quit interrupting. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We could use that talent in the cartoon.
You could.
There's a reason why you don't watch people do voiceovers, because that
I
was.
know, because it looks really, and it didn't look beautiful. I'll put it in the DraftKings.
Jared, I don't know what you're talking about. I went from 6 to 9 minutes.
Is that better,
I'm
Jared?
back to 6.
Now
Is that
we're just making
better?
chicken noises.
You don't
now.
see it.
This is fantastic.
Did you say pigeon noises?
I said chicken noises.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
open your ears. Good lord.
God.
Let's hear your pigeon noises.
Ooh.
Not bad. Out of nowhere.
I still want to. By the way, I know we haven't talked about Broncos. We don't want to talk about Broncos, but I still want to do our show where we bitch about the last season, where David is the host, but only host as the Jewish mother. Like he has to be the host as the Jewish mother the whole time.
Can you do
Jared,
shaman
it's
and
not
Jewish
very
mother?
appropriate, okay?
What, John? What'd you say?
Can you do shaman and Jewish mother at the same time?
Well, of course you can. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, I'm gonna get this DraftKings helmet to pick my nose.
Usually Kevin fixes that for you, but apparently he doesn't care about you.
No, he just swapped somebody else
Kevin
into
was
into that spot.
There we go.
All right. Well, now how am I gonna do chicken?
Oh wow! I
Is
mean,
that
he's
chicken?
already low.
Please don't lick the dot.
Is that how chickens?
Why are
Back
you
to
licking the logo?
What chickens don't usually lick?
We both know. We all know where this is going.
Look at Broncos Orange Weekly.
Ayla, I have the perfect TikTok for you. We all send you a video of us doing this to that one fucking thing on there, and then we somehow just turn the camera and we're
You
all
guys
doing the
just,
side.
I mean, it's an ugly face.
Kevin's
make
with
a lot
it.
of ugly faces. I'm okay with that.
Jared, what's happening?
I'm more
not
confused.
Help me. Don, anything?
I got nothing. Man.
Okay.
And I'm not even high.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, as far as I know, neither's Jared.
Legally no. The answer's no.
I plead the fifth.
We all decided it'd be fun if Ayla licked the dot, and here we are.
Did we all
And here
decide
we are.
that? Is it funny?
I think so.
It's
I think
happening
so.
again.
Oh man.
Is it though?
What else do we want to talk about?
Well, I can do Bobby's mother and
Jesus.
Bobby's world.
That one went down.
Bobby's
Don, are you
World.
okay?
Oh, that's a show I haven't.
God
Hey,
damn it.
so for the record, Backstage has run out of shit that Ayla's been in. So now it's just
Now we're trying to create that.
I feel like we're the IMBD for Ayla. Like we have gone over all the things she's done, and now she's showcasing her talents.
Okay.
No, I'm still yet to get the DVD of Next from my mother, so you guys can see the panty party I threw on the bus.
Wait,
Okay.
Is that
Wait,
not-
excuse
is that
me?
a backstage type situation?
Things to look forward to for next
Definitely
season.
get that, but also
Yeah,
let's
one.
not.
This is gonna be the longest off season of my life.
You'll live, Rob. We're glazing.
We lost
over
in
the
overtime.
fact-
Avalanche lost in
You'll
overtime.
live, Rob.
Yeah, I saw.
We're glazing over something here, which is that John, about 3-4 minutes ago, almost like barfed up a lung when he had a drink just now. It was really kind of like I was concerned for a minute. Like
John?
that one went down real hard.
I
Like,
thought you were
no,
just drinking water.
no, there was
Oh, no, it
definitely-
goes back and forth.
Yeah. The water came out immediately
You had
after
this
that. I noticed.
gigantic glass of water at the start of the show.
Yeah, the
It's
water
why
came
don't
out.
Stay up till midnight with Rob again. Not Rob, but
It's a marathon.
I
Hey,
just
tell
want to
me
make
you
sure you're
didn't enjoy
okay.
the conversation, John.
It was
It's a
great.
marathon, not
I
a
wouldn't
sprint.
take it back for anything, but
That's right.
I don't want to do it again. Maybe we can start it earlier, like 6 hours earlier. I'm okay with that.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
John's wife's gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
You're
I'm talking to Rob again.
You're welcome. I felt like I really had to make you feel self-conscious about that.
I'm not gonna lie. When
I mean,
what?
Guys,
Tell me and Jared are the only ones that caught that.
Bobby's mom, that she said she could do.
Oh, Bobby's World.
That's what made you. The voice of it, stupid. We're talking cartoons.
I know. I knew that.
Yeah, but then you threw up your whiskey because of
No,
it?
I didn't think it was that dramatic. Like David said, I was just excited we were going back. That's the only reason.
100%.
100%.
And another one.
I'll do it again just to hear it, not puke it up.
Yeah, good.
DJ Kev.
Get it. No, I'm
DJ Kev. Yeah. I was a DJ for.
I remember my first glass of whiskey too. That's all.
I was a radio DJ for a little bit. Yeah,
Course you
so
were.
that was DJ Kev Dan. Yep.
You had one of those
he was-
microphones that you could like go to broadcast directly to your AM radio, and it was,
Your
No,
AM
it was
radio.
at the Air Force Academy.
Do you have your greatest hits?
He was. If you guys have ever followed How I Met Your Mother, he was Dr. X.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was the one. He was like, nobody knows who I am. Like, oh, we're doing this really cool thing down by the cafeteria. You don't know who I am. Captain out. And then he like shows up and yeah.
and nobody's there because nobody.
And nobody
listens to
shows
Dr.
up and he's like,
X.
come
Yeah.
on, man. Yeah.
But see, didn't somebody actually know who Dr. X was? Like in How I
Yeah,
Met
they
Your
all
Mother?
did.
Right.
They
right.
all did.
Nobody. That's the thing. Nobody knew that Kevin as Dr. X. Like he was doing his shtick, but nobody actually was listening. So there was. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
listeners.
literally nobody. Yeah.
Right.
My
Yeah, some
my favorite episode was the one where the Moby was in the limousine and it really wasn't Moby.
Yes.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Fake Moby.
I'm gonna throw it out there since we're talking about How I Met Your Mother. R.I.P. to Bob Saget.
Oh, Bob.
He was. Yeah, he wasn't there for a minute. Yeah.
No, that he
was there
did
the
the
whole
whole
time.
voice
I mean, he was
of
there
it.
for
Like,
a minute.
his
What do you mean he
whole
was there
voice
for
was
a minute?
It was his voice was the whole fucking voice of
He
it.
was the voice of the. Oh, that's right. He was the voice.
The voice
That's
of the
right.
Seems like it's something you're just realizing right now, and I'm glad I could do
I knew, but
Ted Mosby
you're right.
grows up to be Bob Saget, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Ted
right.
Mosby, a
And that was kind of like a big. That was a big thing of the show. Is like he
Yeah.
sounds nothing like him. Like
So he
which
grows
was kind
up
of like the
somehow
funny
to
part.
be
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
You know, our voice changes
Yeah.
a lot from 30 to 60.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
That is
was
sad.
hilarious. If you guys didn't see his stand
We're losing a lot of.
It is hilarious. You should watch
Yeah.
it. He's not just. I don't even know his name is in Full House because that's before my
Danny
time.
Tanner.
Danny Tanner. Yeah, no, he's definitely a lot more raunchy.
No, he's really
You're like
raunchy,
Tim
but he was really nice. So
But it's funny about it.
I worked
Oh,
the open mic circuit in LA for like 3 years, 3.5
course you
years.
did.
I knew
We
it.
didn't
Of
get
course you
anywhere,
did.
and it doesn't matter. But all of my comic friends have met him and just said he was always super encouraging and super nice. Like it doesn't matter if you were green, and it didn't matter if you were anything. It's just like you're important,
Yeah.
you're valid, you're good. Like way to go, and just
That's
made
good
them
to hear.
feel. Then he might have been raunchy with his jokes, but that's
Yeah, but
we all need to
I heard-
laugh a little bit more and like lighten the fuck up.
I did hear like everybody that I've like seen posting all the comics and stuff that I follow on Instagram, they all said the same thing where it was just like yeah, he had his own thing going on, but like he was Danny Tanner. Like he was very friendly and open and just happy to have people there. And
Are we
Yeah, it's-
talking
it's
about
sad
Bob
that he
Saget?
Yeah.
yeah, David, welcome to the fucking show.
He's dead.
I thought you're a master of time.
Okay,
Thanks,
I'm gonna
David.
disconnect your fucking internet again.
We had such a nice
This
moment
guy.
there, and then David came in.
I know David
Of course
just
he's
fucking.
dead. Why
came
else are we
in
giving a
and-
tribute to him? Like, no, we're giving
Yeah,
a
what?
tribute
Why
to
else
a
are we
live
talking about
comic.
fucking Bob
Like,
Saget?
I just if you didn't know, he's dead.
yeah, that's why we're giving a tribute. Duh.
Oh,
David, a lot of great people,
100%.
a lot of great like public figures and actors and have died
Relevant
in the past
people.
couple. In the past couple months.
Mhm.
How do you feel about that?
and I'll tell you what,
That's how much I care about his thought process on this whole thing.
Get him.
Ah,
Also, great timing, Jared.
That was good timing.
that was some Bob Saget timing.
And if you can see him in the backstage of the backstage, he is just going to town on that pen.
Seething. Yeah, very upset.
Way to go to town on that pipe.
Yeah, thank you.
How many times have you said that to David?
Probably more than we want to know.
You know, more than once, less than 50.
9.
Less than 9, no. No.
Oh, more than 9, okay.
Yeah. Quick. Better.
69. Boobless.
Error. I got an error.
Error.
It tracks. Yeah.
All my
turn it on.
guesses are not having.
Yeah, that happens a
long
lot.
As
Jared
long as the
and I are
calculator
together,
still
too.
spells
He forgets
boobs.
to turn things on, and there are errors.
Oh man! All right, it looks like we're getting to the end of the show here. Anybody have some last backstage thoughts? Yeah, we got.
Don't you know, Bobby?
Soapbox. We have soapbox time. So this isn't last thoughts. This is soapbox time. Who wants to start?
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
All right, Rob, got it.
So I kind of already did this in the pregame show. So John and Kevin, I'm sorry, but with Jared, David, and Ayla here, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be a part of this all season. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I look forward to everything that we're gonna do going forward. And you know, anything I can do to help, you know, let me know. Ayla, you and I still need to connect about a merch idea I have that only your input will be allowed. So
All right, hit
Miss Kitty under it.
slide in my
What?
DMs.
I'm always in your DMs. You already know this.
Well, give me the idea, fool.
Yeah, why can't we collaborate? All ideas, that's with 6 people. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't answer that.
6 is not a crowd.
If it's any
Cut it
hair
down.
gel, orange hair gel, we already got it in the works.
Yep. Yep. That's true. So we can gel.
Oh, I have. Never mind.
That's all I really wanted to say, and I look forward to the next Vegas meetup. So
Yes.
Jared,
Thanks, Rob,
don't
appreciate it.
freak
No,
me
you're
out
gonna
this
you're
time.
gonna drive to LA next year. That's what's gonna happen.
No, I'm gonna fly my ass to LA. I ain't driving.
No,
it's not
Ayla,
that far. It's
Ayla.
not that far.
Ayla, are you aware that the Broncos are playing in Seattle?
Yeah, I am.
Let's make that a meetup.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
it would take me longer to drive to Seattle than it would Rob to LA. Like that's perspective of
No, I
like
know. I just was
geography.
looking at the plans.
No, but I'll take a plane to Seattle.
Well, how far are you from Seattle? Driving.
4 hours.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours away from LA.
No.
I'm in southern Utah, St. George, Utah. Google it.
Yeah, he's not in Vegas.
Okay. Well, I used to drive to Vegas like back and forth like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
saw
that's me.
the
That's me.
video.
4 hours for me.
There wasn't a video of it.
There's a video of you in a car.
What? No, that wasn't to LA. That wasn't to
I was
LA.
making a joke.
Yeah.
Ayla.
Oh yeah. I thought it was
Yeah,
doing
damn it.
69 officer.
That was
Yeah,
down.
We all next backstage. We all have to read.
I did see Glenn's comment like of something about Ayla's. I was like, shh.
Yeah.
You
Don't
asked
bring
for
it
this,
up.
Ayla. You asked.
I know. We all have to reenact Ayla that video for the next episode.
Oh, I'm
We're
gonna
just
go back
like,
and clip it. Don't you
okay.
worry.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
thought
in the
I was going
clippage.
69, officer. Yeah.
Kevin, if you still have that link, send it to me.
Best idea ever.
I don't.
Best parts
Go
of
on,
backstage from the
genius
year.
John. Go on.
The best parts of backstage from the year, but someone else is reenacting what the other person did. Can we please? I don't want to do Ayla. I think Kevin should do Ayla.
100%.
And I'll do Kevin.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, we
man.
probably all will just be reenacting Ayla.
Right, for sure.
And I'll do David. Right, for
Oh.
sure.
You're just
Perfect.
gonna be high.
Yeah,
Hashtag
David.
What's
David's
David
real.
gonna do?
David's real easy. Here's David.
Is David gonna do Jared?
Put a puffball on. Call it a day. Yes. Answer your question. Simply yes.
You're muted, good sir. So whatever you just said was
Here's
lost.
David. Here's David.
He's got me. It's perfect.
Yeah, he is nailing it. It's like we rehearsed.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Kinda.
I don't know which one's David and which one's Jared.
I don't know right now, and it's really upsetting.
It's weird.
Like,
it's really just the mustache that gives it
It's
away.
the same.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the giveaway.
The mustache is
And he's coming. Like, he's clearly coming up with one. Like, it's not going to be in a while. You won't even have that.
Jared, you can take that off now. By the way.
the mustache. No,
No, he can't.
The hat.
I wish he could, but he can't. Yeah,
Jared, you can take the hat off. You can take the hat off, Jared.
Jared, it seems like you're making Kevin uncomfortable.
I legit think you're playing like Angry Birds or something on your phone when you do this. I just assume that you're just not doing anything productive with your life. Just doing fucking Angry Birds.
I mean, I haven't played a game of Angry Birds ever, but
Really?
No, never once.
He plays like those matching games, like
I
remember the reason I don't.
Guy? That seems like
no, I don't. Phone games, no. Mm-mm.
Solitaire, Snake.
Mm-mm. No, none of the above.
even Snake. Wow.
No.
I remember the
don't
reason
have
I don't
Snake.
wear these. I remember the reason I
they're
don't wear
dumb?
these is because I have
Because
a
you live in
great
the desert?
fucking head of hair,
Yes, you do.
and I don't.
You have a
Yes,
supremely
you do.
average head of hair.
David.
Yes.
Supremely
The back
amazing
of it
head of
looks
hair.
really
Look at this
good.
head hair. Look
Hey,
at
David.
this fucking line up.
There we
Oh,
go.
oh.
There we go.
I feel like
I
Justin
love it.
Bieber out here, baby.
Guys, doing
Look
it.
at that
I love
mustache,
To make
bro.
yourself cool, man. You can do that by yourself. You also never need
Jared,
to do
just
that.
understand, I'm gonna clip all of this, so you're just digging
I
yourself
know,
a
I
bigger
get-
hole.
Is it that?
Let's see, David.
Yeah.
So David's got some too. Okay.
David
Yeah.
has hair.
I think Jared's
Yeah.
Jared's got you beat.
I think
but-
You think Jared's got me beat?
Expect less from
Yeah.
David. Let's put it that
Absolutely.
way.
Kevin,
Yeah.
you and I,
Okay.
at least we can grow facial hair.
right.
Okay. Mhm.
Again, legally,
I mean, this
Unless I
doesn't
wanna
even
get
count
kicked
if I
out of the
wear a
Navy.
hat. Oh, they're taking their hats off.
Yeah, what a stupid thing! Like, oh, I gotta get if I grow a beard, I'll get kicked out of the Navy. It's like it's a whole lot of things.
it's
there
not
for
just
that.
the Navy; it's all military.
I mean, that's
David, let's-
right. No, but yeah, it's a whole thing to get just for a little facial hair. It seems
Yeah,
like
we
a
have
thing
we
to
have
do.
some things that we need to do that need
And
to
then
sit in our
Ayla blows
face.
us all
Yeah.
away because she has that look.
Okay, well, this isn't fair. Like
Do
we
just
thought we were
that's-
doing this.
all go
that's-
away and we can just make this all the A-list
Somebody
shit?
put a
Yeah.
fan on right now. She needs a fan.
100%.
Somebody
Put a
get her
fan
a
in the
fan.
bottom, we're good.
It needs to be the Scrubs hot girl entrance for every time
Yes.
somebody comes in. It's just the
Yes.
fan in the hair and just shh, yeah, every time.
I love it. This is good. This is good stuff right
I
here.
feel like we're staying on Ayla a lot longer than the other ones.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
Kev, you're right.
Weird.
Kev?
No, I'm looking at it's frozen. It won't let me change the screen.
Now, do
Look,
your
I keep-
Jewish mother voice.
I keep clicking, but it's not doing anything. So
Isn't it-
Oh,
won't
there
let
we
me
go, it
do
worked.
it. I don't know what to tell
Let
you.
it all go in. Then just let her talk and it throws it all out. Like, get rid of this one. Man. Miss Kitty, you're fired.
No, Miss Kitty, you need to stay around. We have great ideas and future episodes to shoot. So,
Yeah.
And
Several.
Murder, according to
with
Rob.
or without Miss Kitty's assistant, we have plenty of future episodes.
Can you have Miss Kitty without her assistant?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna find out. We're definitely.
Well, it depends on
gonna find
depends
out.
on how well the assistant is received. We need to make sure that
Right, we're gonna do some audience testing on the assistant, and
audience
Yeah,
testing.
we're gonna-
Testing. Yeah,
we're
for
gonna
sure.
do some mall focus groups. It's like half of them. We're gonna do half of them with
Yes.
an episode with the assistant, half without, and then we'll see who gets better feedback.
Yes, those females aged 60 to 75 are going to get a lot of feedback on whether or not the assistant.
That's our target
for Miss
audience for
Kitty.
the assistant. So that's who we're really looking to draw in with the assistant character. So yeah, it's up to you, Kev.
Yeah, it
Well,
could
I don't
work.
know. If you do
It's
that
on
deep
you.
voice, they might go for it.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's a good catchphrase. Yeah.
That's what we just
Sure.
need to
Kevin,
do
for the
this
love of
episode. 100%.
Honestly, first episode, that's all he says. Just once. It's all he
I
says, and
assumed
then
I said nothing else other than that.
yeah.
I think that should
Well,
just be the
I'm also
only
okay
thing
with
it
that.
says.
Except maybe one time I like it's a joke and I say 99% or something. Like
we'll give it to you twice, but we'll probably only air it once. Let's be honest.
Okay,
It's like the final cut's gonna be a big thing.
Hey, for the record, I'm still working on the Jared Train logo.
Jared Train logo's coming with the Coach Coitus visor. It's happening. I hope you guys are all buying a t-shirt / sweater. We're definitely in the market.
On the whole Coach Coitus thing.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna fit that in there.
So my own take on it, but
okay.
Can you put it in the group chat once you do watch it and just?
I do want to know.
I
do want to know your concept on the
Coach
Coitus
message right now.
Just know that it wasn't
send her the video.
It wasn't created in a place of love. It was.
It was.
Making fun of Jared.
It was
absolutely created in a place of love.
I think it was.
Everybody loved it. I think it's super endearing.
I love it. I love the character. I love the name.
Yes.
That was just one backstage ago, correct?
Yeah, it was last backstage.
That was last week. Yep.
Last week. Yeah, last week.
Rob, that's what you wanted to?
Yeah. Tell me it's not a good idea.
What
look me in the eye and tell me it's not a good idea. Kevin, can I get her full screen, please?
You won't.
I think Ava's gonna do it. I think she's gonna do it.
She's gonna do it. No BS. All BS.
I'm a little nervous.
Look into the camera.
Nervous.
Makes me nervous.
Interested.
Negative.
What's nervousing about it?
Nervousing? No.
Nervous?
David,
it is not. No, it is not.
It is now.
No, it's not still.
What's nervousing about it, Ayla?
Ugh.
I'm a little nervous.
Well, I'm obviously going to have to be the model for it because Kevin will look awful in them.
Well,
okay. Ayla, to be fair,
100%.
Accurate.
To be fair,
yeah, I mean, it depends what we're going for here.
You're the only chick in our group, so yeah, you're kind of stuck doing it. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying.
Is Rob sending you pictures of what he wants you to wear?
For the record, if this is an Orange Weekly bikini, she is not the only person.
That's another idea.
Jared will wear that.
She's not the only person that would wear that.
Actually, Jared might look good in them too, Rob. I'm mistaken.
The booty shorts?
Yes.
Oh, the booty shorts, absolutely.
You missed last week's episode, so you have no context here.
It's okay. I already sent her the link to the last show.
No, the booty shorts will happen. I need to do a few squats.
Put the logo on my crotch.
No, but that was an idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. But okay.
I was thinking the whole logo.
The mountains will be folded over.
Remember when Jared
on the back,
and
then just the
Rocky
circle on the
Mountain
front.
butt cheeks.
I remember.
Yeah, it'll literally just be like the circle, and like everything else will be folded. It's just not good.
Hey, that's why you don't put it that far down, Jared. This is why you're not the designer.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jared,
how about
the
each
male
butt
model.
cheek, or a high rise, and then you make it like a on the top, like it's a tramp stamp.
You mean when you get the Jared Train tattoo? 100%.
Yeah, Jared Train tattoos. Well,
Kevin,
that's
100%
We
do
already
it.
know about that.
100%.
There it is. Yes.
I'll get a Jared Train tattoo.
Hey, I already said I'm gonna
want
get
that-
an Orange Weekly tattoo.
Kev, I'm like legitimately thinking about making that my text message ringtone. You doing that?
100%.
100%. That's
I'll send you a recording. I'll
It'd be
send you a
so
Yes.
funny.
send it to me. I'm making it my text message ringtone.
I will text you in public every day.
Kevin wants Jared to run his train on him.
I also wouldn't mind if that was Jared's
100%.
text message.
Do we even have anybody watching right now, or did everybody leave?
No, they're all here. They're here. Oh my god.
100%.
He's actually sending it to me.
You have some options.
Appreciate it.
You have a couple options there.
He just sent it to me. Okay, this is
I
happening.
really love you guys, but God, you're
Okay.
stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, it's so
I
stupid.
know. Yeah. Once David starts pooping out, you know, it's like
So,
I know. I'm
show.
time to
It
wrap
is
it
about
up.
that time, unfortunately.
For the record, I tried to wrap this up like 15
You
minutes
did.
ago.
No, I heard you. I heard it was like a valiant
So-
attempt, and then it just kept going.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody. Do appreciate all of your help and everything you've done this year. It's been a great, fun year, regardless of the record. 6 years strong, going into 7, and yeah, love you all.
What's that thing you were just saying? Keep it 100.
100%.
Kev, give it to us one more time.
100%.
Hey, and as always,
go Orange Weekly.
Go Orange.
let's do
Hey.
it. 6 years strong. Go
Ready?
Orange
Orange
Weekly.
Weekly. Love you
Amber.
guys.